So we've come to Olney this morning for brunch with our friends, and it's like a cute little village between Northampton and I think Milton Keynes, Bedford Way, and we're going to the pub called the Cherry Tree, which is really nice, but they've just recently done it up and we've never been there for brunch, so we're going to try it out. So we've had brunch with our friends, had a mooch around Olney's vintage shops. We went to this local international supermarket to get me some rice paper rolls because I've seen some recipes and I want to experiment. And now we're at our favourite pub in town, in the sunshine, in the garden, having a treat day coke and some Nobby's nuts, which are probably not that good for you because it's sunflower oil. But I've seen stuff about apparently seed oils aren't actually bad for you. So, but when you've got GD, you've got to eat what you've got to eat. I'm even hungry, I just want a snack. We are home and we were going to have a barbecue, but we popped into my mum and dad's and we're feeling lazy, so we're getting a Turkish takeaway and James is just deliberating what he's going to have. But I got something really cute at one of the vintage shops in Olney, which I saw this exact thing when I was there with my friend a couple of weeks ago and I didn't buy it. And it was still there, so I was like, I think it's meant to be. And it's really cute. Like a little vintage mirror with little flowers and birds on it. But I just saw it and I was like, so cute. So yeah. Got that. I was thinking maybe in the hallway because it goes quite nice with the greens, or if we do end up having a girl, that could be really cute in a girl's room. And we've got a lot of like red stuff, like accessories, so the little red bit, so we'll see. Yeah, cute little purchase. And then I have seen so many recipes with rice paper. And Sainsbury's just don't sell them, even though the Blue Dragon do them. So got some Blue Dragon ones that are big and then smaller ones, but you can do like desserts, chicken Caesar, like dippy things. We've got prawns in the freezer that would be really good. So yeah, gonna give that a go. So I'm excited about it, but I'm just gonna go and take off my makeup and get in my comfies. I've got my 2 dress on that I bought in the last vlog. It's got pockets, it's just really, really good. I keep forgetting I'm holding my microphone, so the sound's going to probably be weird, but oh well. So I've just put it on. Yeah, it was a really nice afternoon. So this is how the baby's room is coming along. So literally it's just that section of wall left to do. Then put all the curtain poles and the radiator back on, but obviously we don't know the sex of the baby, so it's very neutral. But what's really good is the paint work that was already in here, it sort of just all flows in. And then the idea is that we're going to bring in colour with like accessories once we know the baby's sex. But we've sort of gone for mainly like a red, like we brought some red shelves and stuff. But yeah, really happy with how this is looking. Really, really cool. Just need some pictures up. But yeah, we're going to keep the spare bed in here for now. We thought it might just be handy with the baby, like changing in the middle of the night. If the baby's crying and James like has an important meeting in the morning and stuff like that. So yeah, even though we have got another spare room, to be honest. But we're going to leave it in here for now because we don't really know what we want to do with it. And I love this bed frame. The mattress is so comfy, but it did get a bit ruined when I lived in my flat in London. So we'll see. So we've got a Turkish takeaway. I got chicken and lamb sheesh. It automatically comes with rice, so I won't have, no, because I can't have the rice. So I'll take some of that out. I might have like the tiniest little bit. We got halloumi, comes with salad. James got doner meat and chips, which I'd absolutely die for, but we move. And then we got this dip, which is apparently like good for GD, because I looked it up, but it's yogurt, aubergine, garlic or something. But they put mayo in it, in this one, probably to make it cheaper. And then it always comes with the Turkish bread, which again is delicious, but I cannot have it because it'll set me off, but James will definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna construct this now on a plate. James has kindly given me his salad because he can obviously have all the bread and stuff. And he's got chips and I can't have that, so. Big salad for me. Are you sure? Yeah. And then I'm going to put the meat. I'm going to get some lemon. I'm going to get some lemon for it. There's something about having lemon on like a Turkish salad. I don't know what it is, but I'm surprised they don't serve it with lemon. Just an extra thing, I suppose, they have to worry about.
Yeah, they'll charge you another £10 for it.
Yeah. To be fair, this is quite cheap.
Yeah, it was only
35, I think, for all of that, which I don't think is too bad. The Nando's we got the other day, although I love it, it was like at least £10 more expensive. So I am going to pick out all the meat. Do you want any of this rice? Do you not want some halloumi?
No, you have it.
Give me a knife and fork. I'm going to...
It's on the table. Okay.
Are we eating at the table, are we?
No, it's in the front room. Okay,
I just need this because I need to... I'm going to have the tiniest bit of... Oh, I don't know. Is that pasta or is it rice? You can't...
It's bulgur wheat.
Oh, is it?
Which is a pasta.
I'm literally just going to have like a... Do you reckon that'll be okay, won't it? Yeah. Just because it's got the juices of the meat on it. Is there a lid that was on that?
Yeah, there.
No, that's not going to fit on it.
Oh, on that. Sorry, wait a minute.
I'll just put that there because I'm only having a little bit. Halloumi, and then I'm going to take my dip in with me. And my halloumi in, because James might want some. More lemon. More lemon. The small things in life. And then I'm going to make a dessert later, I think, because an evening can't go without me having a sweet treat. Elaine has been had, a home workout has been done, and a smoothie has been drunk. We are just on our way to the hospital because we are having a tour of the birth centre. I've moved to the home birth team and my hope is to have a home birth, but you can't view the birth centre until 33, 34 weeks. So I just wanted to go and check it out just in case it feels like a better option, or if a home birth's maybe not the best option for me, depending on what happens with our additional scans. So we're going to go and check it out and see. So I'll try and get some little sneaky clips. But the birth centre is meant to be like like a middle ground between home and the hospital. So I think you're left alone a little bit more. The rooms are a little bit different, a little less clinical than a hospital apparently. So let's go and have a little look and see. Finished recording yesterday because I don't know why, but going to the birth centre really, I don't know whether my hormones were all over the place or what was going on, but as soon as we walked in there, I got really dodgy stomach, which I always get when I'm anxious. And it was like you went into the hospital to get to the birth centre, and I thought it was like a separate place, so I wasn't expecting that. And then I got a bit teary before we went for the tour, because we had to wait until everyone was there to go for the tour, because there was like 3 couples doing it. And then I got teary afterwards, but I don't really know why. I think I was just a bit overwhelmed by the whole situation. And the room, it felt like a hospital, but then the actual birthing suites, which obviously I've just shown, was actually quite nice, and it felt a bit more like, not like a hospital, and a bit more like a room. But it was still a little, obviously still a bit clinical, and I don't know, I think with all the unknowns, with my GD and then having to have extra scans this week, I'm speaking to the consultant tomorrow, I think I don't really know what to expect from birth, because I don't really know what kind, I know you can't expect anything because you don't know what's going to happen at the time, but I just don't think I know what's going on at the moment. I think yesterday just made me feel a bit overwhelmed, because in all honesty, I think if I can have a home birth, then that's what I'll do. Whereas if anything else happens, it's likely that I'll have to be in the hospital, and I won't be allowed in the maternity centre anyway. So I think I was like, well, do I want to be in the maternity centre rather than home? And I don't know, I was just questioning loads and loads of stuff in my head. So I spent the day yesterday sort of taking that all in. Me and James cleaned the house, and I didn't even listen to music while I was cleaning. I was just letting my brain whir around. And then we had a barbecue and sat in the garden, and I did some bits, and we watched a film in the evening, and I was editing a YouTube video and posting my Instagram stuff. I don't know, I just feel a bit, I think I'm just exhausted. I'm working, like, there's just so much going on at work. I think that's adding to it as well, and I just think yesterday was just a bit too much. Which feels really dramatic for me, because I'm quite like easygoing, well, sort of, most of the time. But I just feel a bit overwhelmed at the moment. There's a lot going on. I've still got so much to do and organise for the baby. I started looking at nurseries. We haven't booked in the appointments for that. I just feel like my list is really long. And I suppose you can't really prepare for the actual birth bit completely, and I think that lack of control is quite difficult. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna see how this week goes with speaking to the consultant tomorrow on the phone, and then obviously we've got our additional growth scan on Thursday, so I think we're just gonna see how that goes. And then I've got my midwife appointment with the home birth team on Friday, so she's so lovely. I feel like I can speak to her about how I'm feeling and stuff as well, but I don't even really feel like I've explained how I'm feeling, but because I don't really know. Yeah, I just want the baby to be okay, and I think everything I'm doing, I'm worrying I'm not making the right choice for them. But what is the right choice? Because you don't know what the situation is going to be, so it's a difficult one. I'm in the office today, and I didn't want to push myself to do a workout this morning, so I might do a walk later maybe. I just feel a bit lazy when I don't do anything in the morning. But I've got to go in because I've got a new starter, and then tomorrow I'm in London, which means I'll do loads of walking, but not any like gym stuff. But I've got a bit of a more relaxed weekend, so I can do it then. Yeah, is anyone else feeling overwhelmed by deciding where to give birth? I mean, when I first got pregnant and before, I didn't even realise there was a choice. And I'm just the most indecisive person, so choices is not a good thing, I suppose. But I just hate hospitals, and in all honesty, the maternity centre rooms are nicer than a hospital room, but it still feels like you're in a hospital, and yeah, it still feels like you're in a hospital. I just think I will be my most relaxed at home, but if this little butt nugget inside me is gonna be causing issues, then that might not be an option, so then I'll be in the hospital. So I don't think the birthing centre, although it was good to see, will be where I'll end up. I just have this feeling. Let's see, shall we? Also, my moisturisers run out, but I haven't ordered a new one. So I've put my makeup on today without any moisturiser or sun cream, which is not ideal. And it's just another thing to worry about, because the moisturiser I was using was given to me, but isn't my favourite that I've ever used. And I'm trying to use as natural products as possible on my skin. So I need to do some research, but with all the other stuff that I've got to research for the baby, it's like not on my list of priorities. So I think I just need to order whatever one for now to keep me going. Oh, first world problems, really. Like, all this research that we do now, obviously we want the best for our baby, but it's like back in the day, they would have just got on with it. Everything is so much more complicated. Everything. Anyway, I need to get going.